Governor Mickey Sherrill has declared a state of emergency for all 21 counties effective noon Sunday. With a historic blizzard bringing up to 24 inches of snow and 55 miles per hour winds, officials urge residents to stay home to keep roads clear for emergency crews. Crews in California's Sierra Nevada have recovered the bodies of 9 backcountry skiers following Tuesday's massive avalanche near Lake Tahoe. Intense storms delayed the recovery of 8 victims found earlier this week, while the 9th was located Saturday. 6 others survived the nation's deadliest avalanche since 1981. President Trump slammed the Supreme Court's ruling against his emergency trade powers as disgraceful. Vowing to bypass the decision, he immediately invoked the 1974 Trade Act to impose a new 15% global tariff, plunging international markets into a fresh era of legal and economic uncertainty. Mayor Sherrell Parker has declared a snow emergency for Philadelphia starting at 4 p.m. Sunday. With up to 18 inches of snow and blizzard conditions expected, vehicles must be moved from emergency routes to avoid towing. Schools will pivot to virtual learning Monday as the major storm hits. A disturbing discovery in the Arizona desert. A local couple reportedly found a blood-spotted glove and a stained rock just 1 mile from Nancy Guthrie's home. Authorities are now securing the area as the search intensifies. We will bring you updates as forensic results come in. Thousands marched through Lyon Saturday honoring 23-year-old far-right activist Quentin Duranque, who died after a violent clash with far-left groups. President Emmanuel Macron urged calm as police monitor the crowd. Tensions remain high ahead of municipal elections following the arrest of several suspects. U.S. Ambassador Mike Huckabee is facing sharp condemnation after telling Tucker Carlson it would be fine if Israel claimed vast swaths of the Middle East based on biblical text. Leaders in Egypt and Jordan slammed the remarks as extremist and a blatant violation of international law. At least 10 people were killed and dozens wounded following Israeli airstrikes in Lebanon's Bekaa Valley. The IDF claims the strikes targeted Hezbollah command centers. This latest escalation further strains the fragile U.S.-brokered ceasefire, as Lebanese officials condemn the raids as a violation of national sovereignty. Slovak Prime Minister Robert Fico is threatening to halt emergency electricity supplies to Ukraine by Monday unless Kyiv resumes Russian oil transit. Fico claims Ukraine's disruption of the Druzhba pipeline harms Slovak interests. Kyiv has dismissed the move as blackmail, citing Russian strikes for the ongoing infrastructure damage. President Trump has followed through on America First pledges, slapping higher tariffs on British imports. The move targets key sectors like Scotch whiskey and automotive parts, sent to protect domestic industries. London officials expressed deep concern, warning the hike could spark a retaliatory trade war and strain the special relationship. Major U.S. packaged food producers, including PepsiCo and General Mills, are cutting prices to win back budget-conscious shoppers. With sales stagnating and consumers trading down to private labels, companies are prioritizing affordability to jumpstart volume growth after years of record-high inflation. Phoebe Gates is making moves in tech, but on her own terms. Her AI startup, Faya, just launched with $185 million in funding. Gates insists she's building the brand from scratch, aiming for success based on innovation, completely independent of her famous last name or family privilege. History is calling. Team USA is just 1 win away from their first men's hockey gold since 1980. Decades after the miracle on ice, that legendary squad spirit still fuels this roster. Now a new generation looks to finish the job and reclaim the top of the podium. Canada's Brad Jacobs clinched Olympic gold in a 9-6 victory over Great Britain. A decisive 3-point ninth end swung the momentum, leaving Team GB with silver for the second straight games. Yet Bruce Mawat's final stone failed to force an extra end, ending Britain's 102-year wait for gold. So the Dallas Cowboys have locked in star running back Javonte Williams with a 3-year, $24 million deal, including $16 million guaranteed. Following a breakout 1,201-yard season, Williams remains the centerpiece of the Dallas backfield through 2028. This move solidifies the ground game ahead of free agency. Manchester City's 2-1 victory over Newcastle at the Etihad has slashed Arsenal's lead to just 2 points. A first-half brace from Nico O'Reilly secured the vital win, shifting the spotlight to the Gunners ahead of their North London derby. The title race is officially heating up. Minnesota's Rudy Gobert has been suspended 1 game without pay for accruing his 7th flagrant foul point. The NBA announced the penalty after Friday's unnecessary flail against Dallas. Gobert will sit out Sunday's matchup against the 76ers, leaving the Timberwolves without their star defensive center. Legendary trombonist and salsa pioneer Willie Colon has died at age 75. His family confirmed the news on social media, stating he passed away peacefully Saturday morning. The New Yorican trailblazer leaves behind a massive legacy, having redefined Latin music through his iconic work with Fania Records. Euphoria creator Sam Levinson and his wife Ashley have donated $27,000 to a GoFundMe supporting the daughters of late actor Eric Dane. The fundraiser, launched after Dane's death from ALS, has raised over $200,000 to assist his family and secure his children's future. Scientists warn the Indian Ocean is rapidly freshening as melting ice and shifting currents dump massive amounts of fresh water into its basin. This unprecedented dilution could disrupt global ocean circulation, potentially triggering catastrophic shifts in worldwide weather patterns. The clock is ticking on a planetary scale.